The Nigerian House of Representatives have invited Bobrisky and VeryDarkMan back again on the 21st of October, which is on Monday. This happened after all investigations have been done. Meanwhile, while Bobrisky, Femi Falana, Falz, and VeryDarkMan are busy doing their thing, House of Reps has finally invited them over. Now, VeryDarkMan made a video where Bobrisky was actually laughing at him for saying that he collected money from Don Jazzy. Meanwhile, he dragged Don Jazzy just some months ago when Don Jazzy helped Bobrisky when Bobrisky was, in jail. He said, don't ever laugh at your helpers or drag your helpers, because not be everybody do they drag. Because now, all of a sudden, he has given you money and you are so happy and this and that. But anyway, let's talk about the House of Rep. The House of Rep now inviting everybody, even the EFCC, probably even the prison controller again, then Bobrisky and VeryDarkMan. They will all appear with their own lawyers. I am very sure, just like before. Now, VeryDarkMan went ahead to say something. He said that now that Bobrisky is busy sharpening mouth, making videos and laughing on social media, that he's not ready to answer Bobrisky, but that Bobrisky will not come and say he's sick again, just days to the House of Rep hearing, because that was how Bobrisky refused to show up on the date of the hearing and claimed that he was sick, and only his lawyer, appeared. Now, according to VeryDarkMan, that is so happy that this case, is moving forward. Because some people think that the case was dead, and that's why I say people make a lot of mistakes. When a case is being, done, investigations are going on. It takes a lot of time, and some people just come out and say, "Oh, the case is dead. Hey, there's nothing there, there's nothing there." But you don't know that things are underground matter. They move on. You get the point. And I think that's the mistake Bobrisky and his fans were thinking, that the matter don't die down, forget about the matter, not knowing that in as much as Bobrisky and Falana, they are fighting, Falana and VeryDarkMan are fighting, the House of Rep too, they are doing their own thing. At a point I was even asking, how far the House of Rep, how far, what are they doing? And now they have finally done their investigations. Remember, Bobrisky actually did not appear that time, and VeryDarkMan actually gave some private information to the House of Rep, which he said he was not going to play until further notice. So he sent some of the voice note to House of Rep, and I'm sure that they've done their investigations, and that's why they're inviting Bobrisky and VeryDarkMan back on the 21st of this same October, which is going to be on Monday. So let's just say 3 days time. 3 days time, Bobrisky will be back to that House of Rep. This time there's nothing he can do. He cannot leave the country. He cannot form sick, because all of us just saw that he posted a video yesterday and his life and well, playing and all that. So I wonder the kind of sickness that want to hit him now within 3 days. So Bobrisky even made a mistake coming out. So you see now there VeryDarkMan don take hold Bobrisky, say if he hear say Bobrisky no come that House of Rep, him go waka comot, himself no go stay talk anything. No be like the other time when he went alone, Bobrisky was not there, they were questioning everybody, Bobrisky was not there, and when he refused to speak, they were threatening with arrest. That this time if Bobrisky no show, himself go form sickness, if he even faint sef, make sure say himself no go speak, because according to him he's not going to be doing that thing. That Bobrisky in own godfather go dey one corner, they tell Bobrisky say don't go there, say you are sick. But just now we all saw Bobrisky playing and laughing on social media, even mocking VeryDarkMan for collecting 100 million naira from Don Jazzy, when VeryDarkMan always said, I don't need people money. One thing Bobrisky even forgot, that see, when VeryDarkMan made that point that he doesn't want people's money, he didn't say give me money, this one is for NGO, he wants you to help people. He didn't say give me the money like he's the one that want to spend the money. And I think Bobrisky and his fans should understand this. And then also, there's one thing VeryDarkMan is always doing that might put him into trouble. Today again, now he has said something again, talking as if he knows what really happened in the prison, and talking as if he's trying to defame, the prison controller and his people. Some kind times make VeryDarkMan self mind the way they talk. The way he said that for Bobrisky to carry his phone to this so that's what the prison controllers are doing, and there was the time prison breakout was ongoing, people escape from prison. He showed that now those people now then break prison to let prisoners escape, and that's why kidnappers don't go to prison for long, they escape. You don't say things like that, because they can hold you by your words. Very Dark Man, you need to be careful because we actually need you. We don't want you to be arrested, because some people are just looking for one small thing that you will say that they will use and owe you, you get, and even arrest you. Because if you say one wrong thing and they arrest you for the thing, all the other cases you are fighting for will not go anywhere. You get the point. All the children you want to help will not go anywhere. So mind the way you say certain things. Just say abi na wetin una do, as you put it in like a question matter, not saying you know that's what they did, you think that's what they did. Come on now, take it easy. Just mind the way you speak, so that things no go come put you for problem, because we actually need you. We need you. Me, my fear for you is that they are just looking for one thing you will do and they will just put you in jail. And funny enough, Very Dark Man actually knows these things. He knows that he has enemies and people are trying to come after him, but he's not just being careful with his words. And I'm so scared for him. Like, I am so scared for him. Anytime I watch his video and I see some lacuna, I'll be like, oh my god, I just hope nobody will pick this part. And I think that is one place people like this Laugh Matters, this guy Prince Will, whenever he talks about the mistakes Very Dark Man is doing concerning this case, some of the Rattle gang always feel that he doesn't like Very Dark Man. That's why he's pointing out his wrongs. But you people don't know that he's just trying to help Very Dark Man. Yes, because I've noticed that whenever we watch videos, people trying to tell Very Dark Man the right things to do, people think that, oh, you don't like Very Dark Man. No, sometimes Very Dark Man is also flopping. Okay, you guys need to know this thing. In as much as we love Very Dark Man, we need to call him to order. We need to tell him the truth, because truth be told, if anything happens to Very Dark Man now, they carry and go jail. I swear Bobrisky case will die down. Okay, who do you think will stand up and come and fight Bobrisky case? Who? If not for Very Dark Man that has been trying to push the case, in as much as he's pushing the case, they are also pushing him down with his own case. So if anything happens to Very Dark Man with what he said, and they say, okay, they are taking him to jail, my dear, okay, just like before that, he went and said certain things against the House of Rep, Senate, and they took him to jail that time. What if maybe there were powers that decided to keep him in jail more than that number of weeks, and they decided to put him in jail for like 2 years? Are we going to see this Very Dark Man again? He cannot fight for the justice from prison. That's one thing the Rattle gang need to understand. That's one thing they need to understand. That when people are saying that Very Dark Man should be mindful of what he says, they should understand it, because people really care. If this guy go jail, I know that some of you now will be thinking, oh, you love him, even if he go to jail, he's a freedom fighter. Are you his brother? Are you his girlfriend? Are you his mother who will cry? Because after Very Dark Man has been sent to jail, some of you will just forget about him. So certain things he said there, that saying that, okay, there was prison a break. He's sure that that this is what prisoners do. That I is also sure that they are not the ones that open the prison for them. That all this prison controller, all this prison guy, this one and that. He shouldn't have said all those things. You can pass your information without trying to tie rope around yourself, because we really need you, Very Dark Man, and you have to tread carefully. And I pray that as he's going to this House of Rep next again, he will know the right words to say, actually, because as it is, so ordinary 100 million when you receive, everybody know the kind of dragging that came his way. Anyway, guys, please do well to subscribe to the channel. As I always say, subscription is free.